Charlie Abrigo is here from the Gladys Porter Zoo with our Zoo Guest of the Week, and it's been a while since we've had a snake.
Yeah, I didn't bring one all last month. I spared you the scary snake.
Yeah, I love snakes, but I don't know. This one is just a little intimidating. I don't know why.
Yeah, this is a Jasmine. She's a Texas Indigo, and that's the same reaction. A lot of people, you know, because they are a very large snake, and she does look a little bit more aggressive than she is.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, they're in the education department. We have 2 Texas Indigos, and believe it or not, they're found here in Texas. They are protected by Texas law. So it is illegal to kill them. But,
oh, wow.
A lot of people get really scared when they come, you know, they find them in their yard or in their backyard.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I think that's why I'm intimidated, because I feel like I've seen that before, like in a yard.
And this is probably the most, people ask me snake questions all the time.
Right.
And the number 1 question is about this one, and then number 2 is the coral snake.
Oh.
But for instance, with the Texas Indigo, they live in about a home of a territory of about 100 square miles.
Okay.
So if you see one in your home or around your home, they live in that area. So, but you should feel lucky because they're very, very voracious eaters. They are always looking for their next meal. And so they keep the mouse and rat population down. And they also eat rattlesnakes.
Really?
Yeah,
which is good, because we do have some rattlesnakes out here too.
Yeah, so we have some, at least usually, you know, a lot of farmers, they'll welcome them because they do keep that, you know, the rattlesnakes away, and since they work outdoors, it's a bit safer for them.
Okay, and Jasmine, which is I'm glad you gave her such a pretty name, because then it's like you're not as intimidated by her, but how often does she eat?
She'll eat about once a week. That's a lot for most of our snakes in the education department. Some of the snakes on exhibit will eat a little bit further, and we'll give them some more time. But no, once a week it's a pretty good meal. She eats a medium-sized rat. She never misses her meal. She's waiting for it. And I told her, you asked me if she bites, and you know, sometimes she gets a little aggressive, but it's always during feeding time or when you first take her out of her exhibit, because she thinks you're gonna feed her. So that's why this morning when I took her out, I had to use a snake hook. Oh. Because she, you know.
She went. She was like, "Do you have food for me? You don't." I'm glad you're chilling right now, Jasmine. Okay, what I think is very cool is you guys have something that's coming up on Valentine's Day, which, you know, is good for the parents to take their kids to.
Yeah, it's an animal play day, and it's free with your regular admission at the zoo. And if you're a zoo member, of course, it's free. And they're gonna start at 11 at the Gorilla Island, and they'll go. They're gonna present them like Valentine's gifts for them. And once they come out, and you know, I don't even know what it is yet. You'll find out. But it starts at 11. We'll have a schedule they're provided for you about all the other animals at the zoo that they'll participate in this animal play day.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Thank you, Charlie. And thank you, Jasmine. Now she's smelling everything again.